Yellow. Mixing it up. You get the banner. You definitely get the banner at the end of the videos, but you might get the banner at the beginning. I don't know. Just having fun with it. So today is Tanager, which is a bird. I will say this. A lot of people are sleeping on this because of one word. The one word is cigar blend. I pulled it up, but looking at this like micro mini screen that I have is like my video manager. It doesn't show it. I'll read it to you so you understand what I'm saying. So people are tripping up on cigar blend because they think of Joseph Magnus, which again is crazy because like I'm not going to give you a white screen right now, but like to back it up, a cigar blend, even with Joseph Madness, where does it say like there's tobacco, there's whatever? So it's up for interpretation, which I already knew. I think it's crazy that people get hung up on this word. It is literally a broad category. Honestly, I just think it's like another word to just saying a blend, or people don't even want to know what they're like finished whiskey. Like it's just another arbitrary term that people lose their mind. I'm gonna read you the definition because it's 100% holy here. I literally just went on a searched it. Okay, cigar blend, an unofficial category of spirits, primarily within American whiskey that is crafted to be paired with a cigar, though it can also be enjoyed on its own. So there's no legal term. As it says here. So there's no legal definition from the tobacco, ATF governs them or whatever. The Alcohol and Tobacco Tax Trade Bureau. That's what it is. They govern them. They don't have a definition of what cigar blend really is. So that gives you, to me, it's just a fancy sale word. Probably back in the day, it was like, oh, I want a cigar. What should I drink? Oh, we have a cigar blend. It's like, I used to work in an archery shop. It's like, what kind of arrows you shoot? It's like, well, it doesn't matter what I shoot. What do you want to shoot? What fits you? Do you shoot a 75-pound bow? Do you shoot an 85-pound bow? Do you shoot So, cigar blend to me, they're just like saying, yeah, sure, you can put this with the cigar. We don't care. Honestly, I think like the Still Austin one, there's a couple people that obviously I think it's just cast finishes. If you honestly like Penelope's cast finish, this one's different. This one's a Petits Uaux. I think I don't know how to say it. EAUX. Uaux. It's French. I think it's just like how they add water to the barrel to pull out the bourbon. It's a different technique that they use. Obviously, some cigar blends do cognac, whatever. They're going for that palate wheel of earthy. If you want my honest opinion, if you see a cigar blend, don't run away. If you like earthy notes like a leather, coffee, tobacco, shouldn't use the word tobacco. Sorry, leather, coffee, maybe a little aromatics in there like some clove. So I think they're just shaping your mind to whatever you want. Before I go read this, I haven't pulled the whole label off, but I'm going to guess it says Tanager around it. I mean, I might do it right now. You should hear it when I uncork it and snap it back in. It's like, okay, so when you buy this product, it comes in a box, which the box is pretty, actually, I'm really glad I watched that. It comes in a box. This is their number 2, I believe. I don't know what the other year they did. This is their 2025 one. Here's the cap. That's what I was talking about on peeling. You see how it says Tanager on it? The other cool thing is the bird's nest. One's broken egg for the bird. I have a feeling like it has a hefty enough weight that it could be like one of those. Lux Row does it. If you buy any of like the premium Lux Row with the copper cap, I think it's actually copper. Who knows? I don't want to call them out right now, but it's made, maybe it's brass, but and probably copper coated, but it's made to be a ice stamp, so you can stamp your ice Lux Row with the topper. So some of the fancy Lux Row has it. I kind of felt like this is, but this is gorgeous, man. In a box, great presentation. I'm also gonna, hey, turn off the video if you don't like Texas whiskey. you can get out. I think Texas whiskey, there's some great ones out there. Obviously, Garrison Brothers, Cowboy Cut. I wish I should have put the video or a picture. I had a wide variety here in Washington of just a flight of Garrison Brothers, just see what I like. Yeah, I think they're all fantastic. They're all unique in their own way. The thing with Texas is they need to be in smaller casks and it ages really, really fast. So it's actually probably harder because they got to know that tipping point because of that harsh weather there. But yeah, number 2, I would be curious what number 1 bottle looked like, but if I find another one in the wild, I'm buying one. So I think it's that crazy, crazy good. So how it's a cigar blend is they blend red, white, blue corn. Again, if you had some Smoke Eye Hill, you've had some blue corn whiskeys out there, and crazy. White corn, the soft red is made, well, let's go. White corn, I think, is probably everywhere. Red is more E.H. Taylor. So E.H. Taylor was the one that did soft red corn for a long time. Hopefully I did not mix this up and I had got to delete this video. But pretty sure he did soft red corn in everything. And that's why Castle and Keys kind of like, they bought his place, they're doing it. I think that's why a lot of people like it. So again, why are you running away? Again, from this description, other than cigar blend, blend of red, white, blue corn. Okay, you have me. 100% Texas grown grains. You have me. It's 6 year, which maybe not at the price. People will run away at the price. I got this basically almost at MSRP, but I had to pay Washington taxes. Don't care. I'm still looking for another one. I will put this and hide it somewhere in my life because I think it's this special. I have had it a little bit. I'm really, really excited to just dive back into it. But yeah, so they did this petites, whatever, that watering process. So it's like they add a little water and they pull a little bit, add a little water and pull a little bit. It's a really cool process. Ultra premium. They ain't kidding. It's ultra premium for sure. I think it's the presentation, the bottle. It's a really, really good offering from these guys. But their blenders right down here are the ones that, all 3 of them are the ones that got into it. And then you have obviously the artist that got involved as well. Let's dive into it. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on this one. I think they're sleeping on it because they see cigar blend. Run away. Cigar blend. Run away. It's so bad. This nose is like insane fruit punch. Like punching you in the face. Like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Like this has so much fruit. It's fruit bomb. And honestly, the fruit to me, I want to go red fruits, but I feel like it's so berry. It's got blackberry, raspberry, like strawberry. Like it's berry forward. Like the nose is so cool. And not only does it have, I feel like I'm going to say this probably with every bourbon I drink, but it has that berry and then it has that like Rick House note. I'm telling you, I can't get anything else other than straight up berries. My nose hasn't been working. Whatever. It's berry blast. Like, berry blast. Like, Kool-Aid Man coming in. He's smashing through the door right now. I'll say it every time. Not going to give you my first notes, but I don't even want to give you notes. I'm going to keep you on the hanger. With no notes, with maybe only trying this one other time. I was probably more stoned when I tried it, but don't matter. My rating is already in the 8 pluses. It's already in the 8 pluses out of 10. It's that freaking good. Now, is it crazy to spend on 107.5 proof? I personally like that. My proofing is probably within 100 to 110 is my favorite number. Now, don't get me wrong. I've proof chased before. I got some big proof boys, and I think some proof boys can drink fantastic. All right. let's get the notes. Super dusty. Like, the dusty, it just tastes so old. It's crazy. For only a 6-year bourbon, it tastes so dusty. So I'm getting like dusty note, sweet tart powder, or Smarties powder. Or sweet tarts. Sorry, sweet tarts. Sweet tart powder. Dust, sweet tarts. I'm going right back. Like, I would chug this. I'm actually going to be really sad when this is gone. Gosh. Yeah. I'm getting fruit, but I'm getting more candy, sweet tart powder. Sweet tart powder to Rick House, how it smells. Maybe give it, is that technically a floral note? Let's give it that. Man, in a long, I've never said this about it. Like, I don't think I've ever really picked this up, but that leather, I get a long leather finish in a good way. And it's so hard to explain people some of these tasting notes. Leather's not bad. Some people are like, whoa. You got to take it as like, how sometimes you're like, oh, I just did something crazy. It was disgusting, but it smelled like it tastes. That's how it is. Like, this tastes like if you're smelling fresh leather, like genuine leather. Goodness. And that's where I went, and I said from the beginning, earthy note, probably why they went cigar blend. Leather makes sense. I drink every bourbon with a cigar. I drink my tequila with a cigar, mezcal with a cigar. Like, come on. The cool part with that small waters thing is cognac and armagnac are the other two that always, I think not always, but in France, that's how they do their cognac and armagnac. Kudos to Still Austin, man. Y'all are sleeping on this barrel. Just sipped it again. I'm putting this like 8.8. I want to give it a 9, but man, it's 8.8 to 9. That sweet tart powder, dusty, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Don't go sleeping on Still Austin Tanager. Don't go sleeping on Cowboy Cuts. Don't go sleeping on Texas bourbon. Don't be that guy who goes, I only drink whatever's out of Kentucky. Okay, well, MGP has a lot of good stuff, and they're not that far away. If you ever gone to Kentucky, you got to understand Indiana is really close. Now, Texas, obviously a little further, but why would you be worried? Texas is dry and super hot. It's basically casks, basically made for casks. Like, you guys are sleeping. I can keep going, and I can keep talking. 8.8 to 9 was my score. You all are sleeping. Wake up. Buy Still Austin. Have a good one.